Hello, welcome. This is Kenshin1913,
And I'm Ghostyfilms.
and we're Let's Playing Castlevania 2: Simon's Quest.
Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here.
We'll go through that again. It's too fast. We can't read it. What the hell?
We're slow readers.
Yeah.
You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of evil Count Dracula. Alright, I'm starting.
Let's hit the start button and start the game. And so yeah,
Whoa,
we have
what's all this jumbly
we have a weird
nonsense?
jumbly thing. It's for passwords. What are you gonna do? It's probably the wrong. Anyways, Dan, hit start.
Kazap.
Alright, so here we have our time. That's what T is. I guess it's in the afternoon. E stands for experience. That's right. In this game, you actually go up levels when you defeat monsters. L stands for level or loser. And hearts is your currency in this game. And right now, Dan's got the leather whip.
Yep.
I mean, Simon, I'm sorry. So let's go around town. First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal.
Yep.
Thank you, old man with a cane.
I think that's an old woman. I think
Old
he's a
woman.
shepherd.
A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Thanks, old woman with a cane. Anyways, let's go into that place first, Dan. We'll show off what this is, since this Let's Play is semi-informable. Anyways, this guy's a priest who won't touch you, but he will give you back your energy. You think that's a nun?
Maybe.
Or a headmistress bitch?
That old shepherd lady who was talking about the crooked deals. I was watching some other Let's Player, and he was saying that old lady was talking about the leather or the thorn whip in this town.
Yeah.
And at first I wasn't sure about that, but I think it's right I think he was right because the chain whip is so close, like it's in a town that's just right around the corner, and it seems like if you waste all your time buying it, like getting money to buy it, like it'll just be a waste of time. So I'm not even gonna bother getting that.
Yeah.
And you can do the first castle without the holy water.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that because I think we're gonna try for the best ending.
Yeah,
So
if possible. If not, what are you gonna do? They have them on YouTube, but we're gonna try our damnedest to get the best ending.
Whoa,
shit! Oh no! Chris Splash. Simon Belmont can't swim. Anyways, what Dan did first was he bought the white crystal, which you need, I think, to go into the first castle, because in this game we're looking for all of Dracula's body parts because we like to rifle through dirty graves in order to do so. But I guess some rich folk must have bought all of Dracula's stuff at an auction and left them in their mansion right before they all died.
Wow, that's creepy.
Yeah. What a horrible night to have a curse! Yes, in this game, I'm going, even though the angry video game nerds like blah blah blah, yada yada yada, hey, why does that always have to come up? I'm going to say, what a horrible night to have a curse on the other line, in different voices every time, so it should be fun.
Wow, Pete had lots of sugary cereals for breakfast.
Yes, I did. I gave that Trix Rabbit a what for, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Anyways, I was also thinking about why the people of Transylvania are really messed up, Dan. And you wanna know why?
Why?
Because they use monster hearts as currency, Dan.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah.
That is F'd in the A.
Yeah. Can you believe that, Dan?
That they must have really smelly wallets.
Yeah, they do. They carry around big satchels full of
Monster hearts.
Monster hearts. Anyways, this is our first mansion here, and what you have to do is select the white crystal so you can see said thing. And let me tell you, these mansions, with the rich people who made them, wow.
Yeah, they
terrible architects.
You're right.
Terrible.
Instead of making a staircase, let's make a stone block that flies up and down. And we'll jump across.
Yeah, no problem. These guys can do it.
I guess these rich people were like really athletic.
Yeah. And they apparently love spikes as well.
Yeah. Some people couches, tables and chairs. No, in this place, spikes.
Yeah, they're like, screw the throw pillows. Let's just get the old spikes. And so yeah, we have to go and get Dracula's stuff back from these rich bastards. We're like the auction repo center here. Simon Belmont, after defeating Dracula, didn't really have much to do, so he decided that, Dan, you're not going to get him that way.
That gargoyle is... I want him to leave me alone.
Well, he just did, Dan. By the power of... Oh, you just got stabbed.
I died within like...
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. I died like 2 times within the first day.
It's alright. And also, yeah, day and night go by, obviously, while you're outside. But when you're inside, no more day and... Oh, a day and night don't happen.
Just like at my house.
Yeah. That's why it's always been... Oh, yeah, and you gotta watch out for these invisible blocks. That's why it's,
If you had the holy water, you could throw it up against the blocks beneath me on that lower level where the skeletons are, and it would give you a helpful tidbit of information.
Yes, it would. Now, we need, what, 50 hearts or something like that to purchase a steak, which we need to...
There's a lot of information that we need to tell people.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to tell you about this game. First off, Simon changed his clothes, as you can see.
Yep.
He's now sporting a dashing red tunic.
He's wearing pants in this episode.
With black pants, yes. And white shoes. And, yeah, he's definitely decided to go, you know, he also dyed his hair black because he's feeling a little emo. So, you know, he used to have brown hair, and now he has black hair.
I would love to invest in an oak steak. Thank you, Bill Watterson
Yeah.
from TD Waterhouse.
Oh, yes. So we are going to invest in oak steaks. Hopefully their stock will skyrocket.
Yeah.
And we will make lots of money.
Yep.
Anyways, so Simon Belmont has been cursed by Dracula, I guess. And he needs to collect all of his crap back from the wealthy merchants who purchased it.
See, I don't have the holy water, but see how that skeleton stopped and turned around? That means there's a hole in the floor there, because otherwise they just keep walking.
Yes. So yeah, we gotta get back his stuff and do stuff with it. Oh, come on, skeleton. Alright, so now you gotta select the whip, the thorn.
And stab!
And throw it into this orb and pick up a bag.
Yeah. I now possess Dracula's
rib. Oh, wow.
Which you can use as a shield for some reason.
Yeah. And it also tastes good smothered in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about it. So yeah, now Simon Belmont can protect himself from projectiles.
Yep.
So how about that, Dan? So what do we need to buy next? The holy water.
Yep. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding in this episode.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably just look away towards it. But yeah, we need how many hearts, Dan?
I think the chain whip is 150 and the
holy water
is 50.
Yeah. So we're actually hit the old pause button.
Okay.
Alright, so we have 50, and we'll meet you back outside with 200 hearts.
Okay.
Alright, we're back. Dan's got 500 hearts, and we're 200 hearts, and we're gonna head back over to
the holy water.
Get the old holy water. So yeah, also while we were going, we gained a level as well.
Yeah, and you missed us glowing like
yeah, well, hopefully we can show it on screen one time.
This is the only bad thing about not getting the holy water, is this part.
Oh no, jump, Dan! Yeah, when you go up a level, you actually gain all your energy back, which is pretty sweet. Also, I think you take... Uh-oh. Thanks a lot, game. You take less damage, you do other stuff, and various other things. So yeah, what else? Other things new to this game, yeah, you get to explore a world and not just castle, which is pretty sweet. And, what else? Simon Belmont, like I said, he's cursed. And we gotta kill Dracula. What else? Dan's gonna kill these fishmen. And maybe eat some fish. Men. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this game is definitely what they call the old black sheep of the series. Although I really enjoy it. Oh wow, that was close.
That one almost set my hair on fire like Michael Jackson in that Pepsi commercial.
Yeah. And yeah, so they call this one the old black sheep.
I actually like this one.
This one's actually fun. It's a very nice change of pace.
I've only played the other Castlevania like for 5 minutes one time.
Yeah, when we were doing a Let's Play.
Yeah, when I just totally beat up one of those guys.
Yeah, and then you totally... I gave you the controller and you just killed Death really fast. And Dracula.
Must have been because I played this game.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, we wouldn't like cheat or anything.
Not at all. We didn't edit it at all.
Ooh,
the morning sun has vanquished the horrible nightmare. Or night.
Yeah.
I added mare. Sorry.
Yeah.
I like horses.
Whoa!
Oh, Dan died. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna use save states because we want to do this correct.
Yep.
And not stupid.
And I played so horribly in the beginning
Yeah.
that all my money that I worked so hard to get over the last couple of minutes would have been completely gone.
Yeah, gone like that thing that, like that baby,
Yeah.
When did I steal a baby, Dan?
Pete, when are you not kidnapping babies?
I don't know, but I could totally use some.
What, a
There-
son? A
Yeah.
child to do all of your work for you?
Maybe. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Yes.
He's about to get whipped right in the face at
Yes.
the crack of dawn.
At the crack of dawn. Get him, Dan. There you go. And so that song there is Bloody Tears.
This music is my favorite music in this
Yeah.
game.
And now, Dan, who would put signposts? Look at those pieces of paper they're hanging at the very top of the building there. It's just some messed up stuff, Dan.
What are you talking about?
The signs on the... How can you read the signs? You can't get to that, Dan, unless you're like Spider-Man.
You're right.
Yeah. They really put some things in inconvenient places. So let's go to the church and get touched by the priest slash nun lady. If it's a nun, all the better. If it's a priest,
You know how they say that nuns are married to God? Well, you just slept with God's wife.
Oh, sweet, nice. I've been wanting to do that for like, let's say, 10 to 12 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so yeah, Simon Belmont can't swim. Yeah, you know what? He can't drink either. I just found out he's got, not only did he get this curse from Dracula, but he actually ended up with a serious case of alcohol poisoning due to the fact that he drank a shitload after he beat Dracula. Like, he came to the bar and he was like, give me your best whatever, ale and wenches, and he got like, you know what else he got, Dan?
5 STDs?
Yeah, I was about to say chlamydia!
Well, he got chlamydia and 4 other diseases.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe Simon Belmont went really crazy. And then, like, when he woke up in the morning, he found out that the man, I'm sorry, he did end up sleeping with a woman, but he found out the woman was actually Dracula in drag.
Wow.
And that's why, and he's like,
That adds like, oh crap. That adds like a whole nother level to this whole Dracula
yeah.
love-hate triangle.
And that's
or
why.
line.
And so he told him, you have been cursed, and there you go, Dan.
Well, that makes a lot more sense. That explains why he walks like that.
Yeah.
His genitals are on fire.
Yeah. And when he dies, his butt is in the air. Because he's just waiting for someone to come and pound him a new one.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, neither did I, Dan, until I read his biography, and let me tell you, that's a good read. You should probably check out Simon Belmont, The Life of a Vampire Slayer. It's a pretty good read, I'm telling you. He talks about his molestation as a child. Every good story's got to have a molestation. Anyways, Dan, what town is this?
Agrabah?
The town of Agugu?
I think so.
Yeah, sure. And so instead of buying the thorn whip, Dan's going to buy the
Chain whip.
The old chain whip.
Now here's where you get the dagger, but I think I'm gonna pass because I never use it, and I don't think you need it to beat the game.
No, you don't, Dan. You can just get it from other people later.
But I am gonna litter in his house.
Yeah.
By throwing broken glass everywhere.
Yeah, take that, old woman.
So this is the town of,
Turn right for Davies path. Left for Veros Woods.
Isn't it supposed to tell you what town it is?
No, Dan, you have to talk to people to find out what town. Ooh, a lady. Clues to Dracula's riddles are in the town of Alba.
Whoa, like Jessica Alba.
Yeah. Clues to Dracula's riddles are in Berkeley Mansion. Anyways, let's head into the
Who's
church.
this dapper young fellow?
Laurels in your soup enhance its aroma. Let's go into... Actually, Dan, if you hit the old start button, we're just about out of time. This has been Kenshin 1913.
Ghosty Films too.
And we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.